If you guys need any cards, packs, sleeves, anything of that nature, shop on TCG Player using my affiliate link in the description. What's good, YouTube? It's been a while since we played some good old-fashioned Moja on the channel, so I figured I would give you a little update on my Moja cat deck profile. I've made a few tiny tweaks and changes and adjustments since I last played it, so let's just go over the deck list very quickly. We're still on 2, 2, and 2 for King of the Beasts, Moja, and Beast Striker. King of the Beasts lets you special itself from hand or graveyard if you tribute a Moja. Beast Striker lets you discard a card to special Moja from your deck, and Moja will float into a level 4 Earth Beast when it's destroyed by battle. In terms of ways of getting to cat, we have Monk, we have Sangan, we have Double Giant Rat. Gore's Trag are just kind of staples. To go with the Rat, we have a Grand Mole and the Card Trooper. We play a lot of milling with the Raikou Hamster Charge of the Light Brigade on top of the Card Trooper. Only double Air Elm. We can't really afford to put more bricks in here. Triple Pot of Avarice. Cat decks love Avarice. It's just a fact. Then we got Brain, Mind, Cold Wave, Heavy Storm. You know, gotta play all of this stuff when you're playing Monk Cat so you can have your blowout sack hands. Triple Book of Moon. Basically, it's very good in here, and it's a spell that you could pitch for Summoner Monk, and you definitely need some more spells in here to get the count up to a reasonable level to be playing Summoner Monk. And then all the good traps plus bottomless. Side deck and extra deck is pretty much the same as last time. We got Sidras, Crows, Thunder Kings, Dynas, you know, all standard stuff. Also an Iron Wall in here. You can kind of afford to play this, so I think it's pretty worth throwing in. Dust Tornado, Road, Mind Crush, more staples. The extra, the only really notable thing about it is that you play Arcanite Magician because you are on the Summoner Monk in the main deck, and then play a bunch of staple synchros and a Fortress Dragon. So that's the list. I think it's decently solid as Synchro Cat lists go. It's a lot of fun as well, and I'm just a big fan of the Moja cards, so I like to play it. Let's see what we can do. I think Rock. Excellent. My senses are as sharp as ever with RPS. Lovely. We're going to be going first then. Let's see how we can open up here. Kind of... It could be worse, I guess. Let's set the Rat and set Mirror Force. I think that's reasonable. Now, we can do a lot of good stuff if they run over our Rat. Less so if they don't, which they're not, which sucks. So that's a question of what we want to do here. I think we want to attack the set monster. If it is Hamster, it would suck, but it's more likely to be Raikou. Okay, well, that sucks. Could have not attacked, I guess, but I think it would have been stupid. I mean, it's like 3 times more likely to be Raikou. So, yeah. They Typhoon and end phase, that sucks. Yeah, this could be really bad. They have Caius also. I should maybe scoop to conceal info. Nah, we have a shot if they play into the mirror really bad. Like, flip the Raikou here, pop the set monster. No. Okay, I think we let this go through so that I can Raikou pop his Raikou. Alright, we mill a Moja. How close are we to 5 monsters here? We could pitch another... this start sucked. Oh, that's a good card. That is a good card indeed. We didn't mill King of the Beasts, though, which is what we needed to see. I could summon Beast Striker and pass. I think I might set Beast Striker pass. Does that sound weird to anyone? Maybe I shouldn't do that. I'm considering it. I'm considering it really hard right now. You know what? Let's do the Cat, because the Cat will make our Avarice live unless they have Bottomless exactly. Sucks I don't still have my Book of Moon. Alright, no Bottomless. Go for Android. They should have bottomless earlier, because now I get Pot of Avarice. Put back you. Draw 1, draw 2. We redrew the cat, and the Arabellum is very bad. That's not good. Oh, yeah, that sucks. We gotta use the cat, like, right away then, I think. Let's just mirror this. Still don't know what the opponent's playing other than it has Hamster, Raiko, Caius. Wow. That's really bad. I think we just summon Arabellum, attack, force the back row. Alright, deprison forced. That's a mission accomplished right there. Whew. It's, we drew Monk and Cat and Arabellum all in a row. So here, I think we do want to go for the Beast Striker play. So let's go for Prio, and then we can set the Judgment and have a Judgment Cat play potentially set up. Now this does kind of suck because if we went for Cat first, we would have had a Cat in the grave for the Moja to get back maybe. But I think it's better to just play around the back row and hopefully have some kind of Cat solemn, like, just get owned idiot play, you know, if they set a monster here, set a back row. All right. Moja, it's not a great draw, but it's not terrible. Now we definitely want to go for Cat. So we get Arabellum Raiko. Torrential. Yeah, we Judgment. And let's see. Do I go straight battle phase or do I not? So if it's another battle trap besides mirror, that would suck, I guess. It was deprison. Book of Moon might also suck. Let me think about this. If I made a 5, what would that accomplish? Nothing. I think we do just battle phase attack, actually. Okay, it is mirror. That does set up our Avarice. So we're going to do this. All 5. Put back 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw 1, draw 2. We did get a little unlucky there, too, that they had... Oh, and I Avariced back my cat, so now the Moja doesn't float anything. But really what sucked is that they had Torrential and Mirror. However, they don't have any monsters. This is a worthless Dust Shoot because it just puts back a useless Moja. It actually kind of helps us. They don't have MST left in their deck to prio it and standby, so we just get to resolve this. Machina Force, Fader. I think we take the Force here because it can set up the Avarice more easily, whereas Fader's just going to get removed. That's my thinking anyway. So now, what do we want to draw? Monk, Cat, Arabellum. Any one of them, really. That's really bad. That is just absolutely not it. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay, another back row, a Heavy Storm. Let's go ahead and pro set that. God, I just need to draw a monster. Okay, there it is. Do I believe I can resolve this? Yes, I do. I'm going for the greedy play. Alright, it worked. My greed's been rewarded. Now we're going to go for the cat. Pitching Cold Wave, I think. Because we resolved the Storm just now, and that was pretty good. I think the Brain Mind are both very good. We're going to go... We still have an Arabellum, so let's just go cat and force out that Battle Fader. Boom, boom. Force out the Fader. Hopefully here. He has to use it, right? No, just taking it. All right. Well, we get a free rip then. Hit that one. We hit one of the Avarices, so he's on Avarice Fader. This game's been really weird. I think do we want to make the Arcanite? Or do we want to make Cataster? I think Arcanite is probably the way. Card's pretty threatening. They just have to draw an out or they get screwed. I'm not sure there's a good draw for them here. Maybe that's a decent one. Although it gives us back the cat. Although the cat is dead because we are out of Air Bellums in our deck. That being said, we can force the Fader. Oh, shoot. They build 3 monsters, so the Avarice is just immediately live. Oh, that's not what we wanted to happen. That is not what we wanted to happen at all. Yeah, that's so bad. Oh, man. Okay, it's not the end of the world, maybe, but I don't know. It's pretty bad. It's really bad. It definitely gets them back into this game that they were totally out of. Top deck Trooper and then build 3 monsters. That's painful. So they hit over this. We get back Cat. But the cat doesn't really do anything except get us another Moja if we draw King of the Beasts. And then we can't kill them. Like, we physically can't kill them because of Fader. Okay, they're just not hitting over it because they don't realize that I have another... They don't realize that I have no more Air Bellums in deck. I'm going to use the Brain Control. I just want them to use this Fader right now. So, we have enough for lethal if I switch the Moja to attack, so now we make them use the Battle Fader. Which they're apparently not realizing that they should use the Battle Fader. They didn't take enough damage. Oh, so they have Gores, so it's kind of fine with them. They're just alive. We hit over the Gores token. Then we're going to kill the Gores. Then we're going to tribute set over this card trooper. We're going to end our turn knowing that they have Fader and 2 unknowns. But now, like, let me think. It's going to be hard to kill them because they still have Battle Fader. Well, we switch the Gores and then we attack, and then they use the Fader. Let's kill it. They might have Caius, so I don't want to leave anything on their field. We set the Book of Moon. Now we're feeling like in a pretty good spot because we have this Book of Moon. And we still have Mind Con. So let's go for the Mind Con. And they admit defeat. Alright, we got there. Cyber Dragon, pretty good. Crow, less good. I think just Cyber Dragon's fine. Like, T-King realistically just gets outed a bunch in this matchup. We can maybe take out Dust Shoot going second. We can take out... I don't know how I feel about Cold Wave. Cold Wave's probably fine. What's bad? Maybe Hamster going second? And then... Yeah, that's all we need. Okay, let's just do that then. Let's just do this. Just go double Sidra. We'll have it. It'll be good enough. Man, we like got deep into our deck without finding King of the Beast that game. That was painful. Holy crap, I opened double Avarice again. Oh, why? Why? It's so bad. Okay, alright, we can cope. We can cope. We cannot cope. We've drawn our brick Air Bellum. Yeah, I'm going to set 2. No, wait. I'm going to set 1. I'm going to set just the Torrential. And then hopefully they go, like, Flip Summon Hamster or something. I don't know. This time it'll be Raikou, though. Okay, nope, they played into it. Unless they have Road, they've been absolutely owned. Oh, let's go! It's the next level mind game where it's like, well, they wouldn't set this unless it was chainable, right? into my set monster, so therefore, okay, whatever. Let's just attack with Airbellum. Force the back row. There it goes. All right. That's one bottomless that isn't going to be used on my rescue cat. Why do I keep drawing cat? I want to draw monk. Whatever. So, what do I want to do here? Storm, not really useful. Maybe just set rat and pass? Or we could attack with rat, but then if it's hamster, we feel like we're stupid. I'm going to set rat. I'm not playing into hamster again. You can't make me. Cannot make me. Alright, they got card trooper. It's all good. Card trooper mill 3 monsters again. I bet they have the avarice in their hand too. Nope, they don't. Alright, let's use this guy. Who do we want to get? That's the question. I might get my own card trooper to see if I can mill King of the Beasts. Could also get Grand Mole. I think I'm just gonna get my own card trooper. I think that's reasonable. We draw Moja. Quite bad. Let's mill 3 and see what we hit. Never lucky. Never hit King of the Beasts one time. Alright, we're activating Storm. This is basically just a 2 for 2, right? They got compulsory. That doesn't change our play, I don't think. Okay, they compulse their own. Yeah, that's fine. Can't stop them from doing that. I guess they fear Cyber Dragon, maybe. And then we're gonna go cat here. Whoops, why am I... There we go. Cat into you, plus... Maybe I just make Stardust? I don't know. You plus what? I could get Moja, but there's no point in getting Moja because we still don't have King of the Beasts. Oh my god. Never lucky. We could make Stardust and then just like Avarice. We could Avarice now. I'm gonna Avarice now. It might change our... Maybe we'll just draw Minecon. That'd be pretty good. Be pretty good indeed. Draw 1, draw 2. Oh my god. No way, dude. I was joking. Alright, it is a Raikou. So we're going to go and hit in with this. Oh, we get the hand rip too. This is so sacky. This is actually so sacky. Oh my god. Hit with this. We ripped the trooper that we knew was there. Unfortunate. Yeah, I milled 3. I should have changed his attack stat at the time, maybe. We hit for more. Now we go main 2. Flip this. Target himself. Mill 1, mill 2. There's the King of the Beasts. There he is. Alright, I actually refused Avarice here to put him back because I need to keep him down there so I can have him. Maybe I should play 3, but then you like start bricking on him at 3, and there's no point in having a second one in rotation. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about it at all. I think 2-2-2 ended up being like the perfect ratio in testing, but that was a while ago. Alright, looks like there is going to be a fortress, which means my call of making Thought Ruler was incredibly smart. Also, like, brain control, you know. Well, there's the second Moja. I guess we're not summoning Beast Striker anymore because I drew my other Moja. I mean, we could do it next turn, actually. Let's bring back the King of the Beasts. Let's activate that Pot of Avarice. Put back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This time we're drawing brain control, right? Draw 1. Whoops. We're lagging. DB moment for sure. Draw 1, draw 2. It's mirror force. We attack. We gain 25. And then he gets to pop 1. Pops the thought ruler. Attack with King of the Beasts. I might have killed King of the Beasts there just to keep the pressure off. But maybe he just does not have a clean out the thought ruler whatsoever. And he's only got 2 cards, so that's not that unlikely. Opponent gonna scoop it up there. Alright, let's go for one more. Rock again? Do I have rock again? Okay. Rock again? Damn! No, we got owned! Ugh, alright. We're going second. We're going second. We can do this. Alright, only 1 Avarice in opening hand. That's actually fine. That's basically what we want. We have a Sangan that can get us to the Summoner Monk, potentially, or the Rescue Cat, depending. We have a Heavy Storm as well. Opponent is going set. Set. Looks like we might be getting shooted, which would be really bad. It's time to conceal information with the scoop. Like, no, you don't get to know what I'm playing, buddy. You don't get to know. You do not get to know what I'm playing. We're going next. This hand is fine, I guess. It's kind of eh. We probably just have to set Raikou. Let's see what the opponent does. Summon Sirocco. So they're playing Vayu, maybe? I'm cool with just popping this. Pretty crap mill. 3 limited cards down the drain, I guess. I might go for the Beast Striker. Then again, Trooper with Tragodia is pretty good. I'm going to use the Trooper, actually. We can do the Beast Striker after we've gotten value out of our Tragodia. Let's just attack. Maybe it'll trade with D-Prison, worst case scenario. Maybe I think I will set the Torrential, just out of an abundance of caution. A Vayu normal summon, I'm not torrentialing that. Let's drop the Tragodia here, maybe. Actually, I don't want to play into Icarus, so maybe I won't do that. But is it Icarus? I actually think it's not. Because they set it with nothing. That was really bad. We did not need a second one of this in my hand. So we're just going to go straight battle phase. And then if it's Icarus, whatever. That's fine. Kalut doesn't do it here. Okay. I'm going to hold on to the Book of Moon, though. Don't want to play into too much here. And we could conceivably maybe be pro-heavy, and there's no reason to, like, put myself in a position where we're losing to pro-heavy because, like, yeah. Oh my god. Should I play into Torrential? I think so. I think this is probably a Hamster Raikou, and this is probably Vayu Turbo. But if I do this... How big is Trag? He's still 24, so he doesn't lose to Armed Wing. Alright, I'll do it. Whoops. We'll get the Moja. And then... Do I summon back the King of the Beasts? I think we do. Because adding back the Beast Striker off Moja effect doesn't really do much here. And then we can just hit with King of the Beasts because he gets over Hamster and Raikou. Although... Could also play around it being Raikou and hit with one of these first. No, we made the right call. Okay. So we're going to hit with Tragodia next. I think. Maybe I should hit with King of the Beast next. No, let's hit with Tragodia next. Make him pop king. Maybe he'll just pop the back row. I don't know. Depends what he's got. If he pops the back row, I'm not sure I set the Book of Moon. Maybe I should, though, because we just got like 3 guys out. If he doesn't pop the king, he's going to go down pretty low, and then he's just like within lethal range of any one attack. So I feel like that might be right, even though you don't really want to pop kings, so it'll just come back. Torrential was pretty bad here for us anyway, so I don't feel too rough about losing it, honestly. And we can just set another... Yeah, I think we just set another... Like, Gores is not really in play at the moment. We've got our fields just too crowded. Avarice is live off the top, which is good. We can bring back King again if it dies. Is he just chilling on 3 darks? Of course he milled exactly a 3rd dark. Ugh. Well, if he summons Dad, we could book it. Potentially. I think if he summoned Armwing attacks, we just let it go through, probably. Alright, he did just, of course, have Dad and mill a 3rd dark, exactly. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? That's actually insane. This is actually like the sort of worst case scenario I was speculating that I didn't think was probably true. I'm going to make him use another... Yeah, why would I not just, like, wait? Now you can either summon Armed Wing or you can use Dad again, but you can't do both. Seems pretty good. So he is going to summon the Armed Wing. Okay. Attacks over Trag with Armed Wing, that's fine. We're going to kill that with the Book of Moon, or, you know, not kill it. So we do probably lose now, though, I think. It's hard to come back from a Dark Armed Dragon play like that. Okay, Solemn? This helps get us there, I think. Yeah, this is a really, really aggressive Solemn Judgment usage. I think we can definitely punish this if we have, like, a decent top deck, maybe. They didn't pay enough. Alright, so what we need is... They don't have Darks engraved. Let me think. My god. We have a vague, like, 10%-ish chance of winning. If we draw, like, Brain Control or something, we're in a crazy spot. Mind Control also wins us the game. Yeah, either one of those wins us the game, I think. We have 2 Darks. And then, alright. Book of Moon, that does not do it. Alright, we summon Moja, and then we bring back King of the Beasts. And then we're going to want to go for the Book of Moon play here. And we say Battle Step. Book it. Hopefully that clears the Dark Armed. And it does. Alright, that went well. Now we have Gores to potentially fall back on, and maybe somehow pull this one out. We still got a lot of good top decks. Yeah, Avarice would be good. There's 3 Avarice left. So all 3 of the Avarice are still in our deck, which is very nice. We made them use the Raikou main one. That's also very nice. Plague Mill messes us up really bad. Oh my god. That sucks. We're going to get dark-ended when we drop the Gores. I think I have to still drop the Gores just to make them use it, though. But obviously that is really bad and very unlucky. Because they were going to be in a position where they just like hard lost to Gores. Probably, unless they had the Caius in one of these 3 cards. Now they're just like kind of fine. Okay, but if they use the Plague irresponsibly in main 1 to try and go for game like this, maybe? Then we have a shot. Never mind, we're back in business. Now I just don't think I drop Gores unless they go for game. Okay, they're going for something. They're going for Armory Arm. They must have some weird lethal line with Summon Armageddon, maybe. No? What the hell are they doing? I guess they can equip this in main 2. I should maybe drop Gores straight away then. Yeah, I'm gonna drop Gores straight away to avoid damage. Whoops. This way we don't die to Armory Arm burn. If we draw Spell Trap Removal, we can kill this. And then be in a good spot. If we draw Avarice, we're probably doing good at that point. Let me think. Brain Control, we win. Like, yeah, that's pretty good. Storm, we win, I think. Avarice, good. MST, that's pretty good. Let's just attack. They have Deep Prison, I guess we lose. But I think we need to go for this. Because if the set is Raikou, they could... Yeah. Battle Step. We Typhoon. The Armory Arm. And then we get over that. We're still in a kind of bad spot because the set could be Raikou. And if they draw Caius, we're like dead. Set could also not be Raikou. Could just be something useless like a Vayu. Either way, I think I'm going to not attack into it. Could also be a Necrogardna. Could be a number of things. Alright, let's see what we get. Rats. Whatever, that's fine. We set pass. Like I said, not attacking to this. I don't think it's worth it. Alright, they set another one. There's the pot we've been looking for. Alright, so we put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. I don't think they have mirror. Draw 1, draw 2. Oh my god, another pot. Okay, that's very good. That's very good. That's very good. Let me think about this. So we go Cat into Moja Arabellum, maybe? Roll Oppression. Okay. That's good. We use another Avarice. These Avarices have been a long time coming, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw 1, draw 2. We find Dust Shoot Tragodia. Pretty bad. I think still we don't want to attack these. So let's just end here. The Dad and the Plague are gone, so unfortunately for us, the Oppression can't do anything for us, even though he's out of life now. I guess it can stop him from flipping Hamster. At any point, basically. Let's see. Another Avarice. That one is actually dead this time, though. I think we just gotta pass. They can't brain control either, which is pretty good. They're actually out of gas in a lot of ways. We draw cat. I think we go for it. They can't oppression anymore. So we can just make Black Rose, maybe? Because we could oppression any kind of like Starlight Road or whatever. Yeah, I think we just make Black Rose. The best thing for us to do here is decomplicate the game state. And then we can Avarice after the Black Rose goes off. Oh, they just scoop. Alright. We take those. This comes in, this comes in. These are all bad. Let's see. Dust Tornado is pretty good. What comes out? Maybe this, just because I'm playing Iron Wall, and then I don't want to have Crow on top of this with Iron Wall. And then, like, Hamster going second, and then we're good. Alright, nice. I like this setup. I think that's pretty good. I think this Moja deck's a little underrated. I don't think it's good, but it's like alright, you know? It's like it could hang out in tier 3 or some tier 2.5. Who knows? It's like no worse than any other cat deck, honestly. That's my take on it. Synchro Cat just isn't that good, but it's not that much worse of a Synchro Cat deck, really. I think there's some definitely like decent things about it. I definitely think 2-2-2 is the way to go on these guys, though. 3 is just way too many. We've been bricking on them a bit at 2. Like, not tremendously. It's just sometimes they're annoying to have in your hand. But at 3, you can imagine it would be, like, a problem. The only one you can... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you can really argue 3 King, because it's, like, the worst one to draw, and there's no point in having a second one. It is kind of important to hit it, though, with a lot of hands is the thing. I wish like there was like a Beast Striker that got you to King, or like an Armageddonite for King instead of a Greffer for... I don't know if this is really a Greffer. We have a pretty good hand here. I'm gonna set Dust Tornado and pass, I think. That seems like a decent play. And then we can like Dust Tornado set Solemn. Okay. Well, they didn't end phase space me last time, so I assume they won't do it to me this time. And then at this point, we are going to Dust Shoot them, which is very good. Very good. They have some balls of steel for passing this much when we are playing a cat deck, by the way. Alright, we've got Oppression, Typhoon, Mirror Force, Deprison, Road, Brain. Okay. So we can go for some kind of Judgment Storm thing. If they set everything. And just win, right? That seems like a decent play. The only unknown is this one, so I'm gonna snipe that one in end phase. And set this. Now we have Storm Judgment. In the event that we ever want to go for something. Oh, that's unfortunate. They just like Typhooned it for no reason. Maybe I should have gone for it last turn. Now, why did they Typhoon that? That's just weird. That is beyond weird. So, the question is, what do I do? I could force the Oppression and then Storm whenever I wanted later. I don't know if we want to do that. I could just summon a rat. I could also summon this, try to fill up my graveyard for Avarice, maybe. Man, they set another one. I should have gone for the force suppression play. Whatever, let's mill 3. Mill Moja. So what would the play be here if I wanted to force suppression? I could go Beast Striker priority and then see if he does it. I think that's dumb. I don't even think that they would do it. Maybe they would. Maybe it would debate them that hard. I don't. Let's wait. Let's not go for that. Let us not go that route. Here we get a draw 1. Brain control. That's very good. Potentially, maybe. I don't know. Okay. So I think they have Starlight Road, Deep Prison, Royal Oppression, Mirror Force. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Beast Striker play. Pitching Crow. They let this go? Alright. That's unfortunate. Okay, they do Oppression. There we go. Now, I think we storm next turn. $2,000. Hoping that they set another back row. Come on, set another one. Come on, set another one. Give me the storm for 5, bro. I want it so bad. Ah, you piece of... Whatever. Whatever. We take those. We would get so owned if they had Judgment, actually. Could we go for game? No, there's no way. We would just get owned if they had Judgment. I'm going to pay 800 to negate that. Alright, now we have an important decision to make. And I think we Avarice first, actually, to see if we can draw another spell. Put that. Oh, wait, there's just 5 of them in my graveyard. Alright, if we could draw another spell and hold on to our brain control, I think it would be very good. Alright, we're not that good. In fact, we're very bad. We drew an Airbell. Ah, that sucks so bad. Okay. Well, we can still make, like, Thought Ruler. Or just make Stardust. Mirror Force is gone. I don't see the need to make Stardust. Just make Thought Ruler Archfiend. Set Torrential. I shouldn't have Avariced, man. I could have ripped a card. Oh well. I was greedy. I wanted the extra +1. What can you do? I guess Stardust would be good for set Raikou, but I feel like they would have been setting cards if they had them, you know? Is Torrential gone? No. We kind of have to respect that then, don't we? Unless I draw Cold Wave. Maybe I'll just draw Cold Wave. That would be pretty good. King of the Beasts. Not a terrible draw. Maybe I don't respect Torrential. Maybe I do respect Torrential. I don't know. Let's attack. Let's just... Yeah, I think we want to respect the Torrential. I don't like respecting the Torrential, but I'm going to, like, slightly respect it here. Yeah, that's fine. So... This doesn't really accomplish anything. He could send Plague, maybe. Question is, do I Torrential the Synchro Summon? The probable answer is actually yes, and I don't like that. Maybe not. Because we can just flip torrential next turn, right? So there's no need to torrential this. The risk, I guess, would be that it's judgment, and then he gets like an extra thought ruler. But if it's judgment, we could then summon Grand Mole and start picking apart the board, right? Okay. Now I think we could just go for Brionac. Right? Although... Okay, if it's Brionac and he has a Oppression set, we lose the duel, right? You know what? Let's just say it's not. Let's just say it's not. Alright, he's going to Judgment the summon of the Sangan. Alright, that was one of the only cases... Well... That was a really weird judgment usage, actually. Yeah, I feel like he should have waited. Or no, yeah, because now if he plays into the torrential, he's screwed. Brain control, that doesn't do it, right? What was that 55? Oh, it is 71. That's unfortunate then. We are dead. They didn't pay for their brain control, which is odd. Why is that exact lethal? That's so annoying. Okay, they're just not going for it, though. They're playing around mirror. Alright, so long as they don't hit mole, we're chilling. They hit our mole. That's a little unfortunate. Dude, you gotta pay for your, yeah. There we go. Alright, we got lucky there. Would have sucked if we had just died to brain control like that after I held my torrential like an idiot. Too greedy. Almost got me killed. Yeah, we torrential now. And now we have game with Moja into king. Very nice. And we go Moja, king, battle, attack for game. That was a weird game too, but we take those. I think I did not play too well there. Oh well, Moja deck is fun. That's the concluding thought of the video. Very nice. And we go Moja, king, battle, attack for game. That was a weird game too, but we take those. I think I did not play too well there. Oh well, Moja deck is fun. That's the concluding thought of the video. As always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Furthermore, if you enjoy my content, you should think about becoming a channel member. You get access to tons of bonus content, and it's a great way to help support the channel.